Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the principles of public key cryptography. Okay, so public key cryptography nothing but it is asymmetric method. That means every user they can generate the two keys. One is public key and second one is a private key. The public key can be considered as that is a shareable key, and private key can be considered as a secret key. That means in this public key cryptography is a asymmetric involving the use of two separate keys. As we know that one is a public key and one more is private key. In the symmetric, now we have to use that only one key. So that only one key can be used for encryption as well as decryption. Here we are going to use that two separate keys, two keys for encryption as well as decryption. That is public key and private key. So one key can be used for encryption and another key can be used for decryption. That means if you use the public key for encryption, we must use the private key for decryption. Suppose if you use the private key for encryption, now definitely we can use the public key for decryption. That is the what is the public key cryptography. Now there is some requirements in the public key cryptography. That is called as what is a plain text. Plain text nothing but it is a virtual message. Okay, so or either that is called as what is the data wants to transmit from sender to receiver. Okay, that is a virtual message. This is the readable message or data that is fed into the algorithm as an input. Whatever you want to give the input to the particular algorithm, or either virtual message or either readable message, that is called as a plain text. And next one is encryption algorithm. As we know that what is encryption? It is a process of converting from plain text into ciphertext. So that means for this one, suppose if you want to use any one of the algorithm, we have to mention that what is the particular algorithm. And next one is public and private keys. Public key is the shareable key and private key is the secret key. That means everyone know that what is a public key of all the communication parties, but the private key is a secret key. That is the users cannot share the secret key or private key to any other users. And next one is ciphertext. As we know that it is scrambled message or unreadable data. So this is called as what are the requirements for the public key cryptography. Let us see the diagram to understand clearly how we can use these two keys, public keys as well as private keys. Okay, so come to here, this is the simple diagrammatic representation. Okay, how we can use the public keys and private keys. Okay, so now we are going to take that what is a plain text. As we know that what is a plain text, it is a virtual message. The user wants to transmit the data or either readable data to the sender, receiver. Okay, that is a plain text here. Okay, so now here we are going to apply the encryption by using public key. As we know that public key. So suppose if this message is encrypted by using a public key, definitely we require a private key to decrypt the particular message on receiver side. Okay, so that is the simple thing here. Okay, encryption with public key. That means this data is encrypted by using a public key of that is called as a receiver. So that means it is to get the ciphertext here. Okay, so that is what is the given x is there. It is encrypted by using public key of B. So because of to decrypt the particular x, okay, to decrypt the particular x, we require the private key of B only. Private key nothing but it is a secret key, right? Okay, the secret key having only a person, that is called as a receiver. Okay, so that's why. Okay, now it is encrypted by using that public key of B. And next one is now it is decrypted by using private key of B or either A. If the data is encrypted by using public key of A, then that is decrypted by using private key of A only. Okay, if the data can be encrypted by using public key of B, now it is decrypted by using private key of B only. Then only the plain text can be generated. Now this is how we can use that is called as a public key for the encryption. Similarly, now how we can encrypt the particular data by using private key. Okay, so that is take the x and it is encrypted by using private key of B. Okay, because of B only know that what is a secret key, or suppose it may be encrypted by using either private key of B or either private key of A. If the user is A, then it is encrypted by using private key of A. If the user is a B, then it is encrypted by using private key of B. Because of private key is the secret key, it is not a shareable key. Okay, that's why who the user is there wants to transfer the data to the receiver, that person can encrypt the particular private key of particular person. Okay, that is this value, this X is encrypted by using private key of A or the private key of B. So A is, that is the sender only, B is the sender only. Okay, here the data is encrypted by using private key of B. That means that value can be decrypted anyone because of public key of B having all the users in the communication. Okay, so now the X is encrypted by using private key of B. Private key of B means to decrypt the particular data. Okay, so that is Y is decrypted by using public key of B only. If this X is encrypted by using private key of A, then we require public key of A. If the user is encrypted by using private key of C, then the decryption process we require public key of C. Just like we will apply that is called as public key and private key for encryption as well as decryption. So this is what is the introduction about public key cryptography. If you have any doubts, please post your queries through the comment box. Thank you everyone.